Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that's on a lot of parents' minds these days, and that's raising kids in a tough economy. We know that times are tough right now, and it can be hard to make ends meet while also making sure your kids have everything they need. But don't worry, we've got some tips to help make it a little bit easier. Tip number 1 is to set a budget. This might seem obvious, but it's something that a lot of people don't do. Sit down and figure out how much money you have coming in and going out each month. This will help you see where your money is going and where you can make some cuts. Tip number 2 is to make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck when it comes to your kids' needs. This means buying clothes and shoes that can be handed down and looking for deals on toys and other items. You can also try buying used items, which can save you a lot of money. Tip number 3 is to make sure you're taking advantage of all the government programs that are available to families. This includes things like food stamps, Medicaid, and the Children's Health Insurance Program. These programs can help you make ends meet while also making sure your kids have the care they need. Tip number 4 is to make sure you're taking advantage of all the free activities that are available to families. This includes things like visiting your local library, going to the park, and taking advantage of free community events. Tip number 5 is to make sure you're taking advantage of all the tax credits and deductions that are available to families. This includes things like the child tax credit, the earned income tax credit, and the child and dependent care credit. These credits can help you keep more of your money in your pocket. Tip number 6 is to make sure you're saving for your kids' future. This means setting up a college savings account, or a savings account for other big expenses. The earlier you start, the more you'll have when it comes time to pay for those expenses. Tip number 7 is to make sure you're doing everything you can to take care of yourself and your mental health. Raising kids is hard, and it's even harder when times are tough. Make sure you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of your kids. So there you have it, 7 tips for raising kids in a tough economy. We know it's not easy, but we hope these tips will help make it a little bit easier for you. And as always, if you have any other tips or ideas, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.